Detroit, Michigan. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're off in Detroit.
What up, y'all?
To return this, Rashid Shaheed. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here we go, son. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. It was Marcus Williams in on that stop.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here we go. Fields to throw it. Has the connection to right. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instinct.
Let's see if this game takes an hour and a half just because both teams are throwing it so much.
They hit a weak point in the
And Stone Cold likes to
need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Continue to call timeouts.
Fields on 1st down. St. Brown's got it. Complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields.
Ah.
He had it for a moment, but
Let him too much. Threw it too late. He's wide open.
Sam Laporta with that one. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, that was almost a nice
my second
chunk
read.
play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Shotgun snap to Fields. He finds Laporta. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
You're not selling me down a river this time, Fields. I guess there's plenty of game left, I should say.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First down throw for Fields.
You max protect and he still gets in there.
And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
God love it.
All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch
Give me the
of field,
time,
both
man. Just give me the
vertically and
time.
horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
Fields on third. Oh, Brandon Stevens gets him. It's an interception. And the Ravens
Should know
get
better.
the football as he makes his third interception of this season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They go play fake with Jackson. Buying some time left. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That one goes for 25 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Gets this to Bateman. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 46. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground. No look on his first look of the game. So now they have 3rd and short.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me.
Empty quads, huh?
But you certainly expect
comes
those
the,
throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline
potential scramble,
automatic
right?
In this offense.
Yep. Should know better.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
1st down throw for Jackson. He's got Andrews. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. And the Lions into a nickel set for 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson.
Fucking A, man. I hate when the computer does that stupid route running and you just get stuck on them. Come on, man.
And now they know it too. That one was on their defense. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, no.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Here's 2nd and 14.
What the hell?
It's complete. Oh, my. They left him wide open downfield. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's certainly what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up.
I wasn't even on playing that side of the field, so that's just a computer breaking some coverage there.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Shaheed now to return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT.
There's the selling out down the river.
This is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make
Had
the
him
connection.
beat.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shaheed motioning right. 2nd down and 10. Fields. St. Brown there to bring it in. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I'm sure Coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that gives the Lions the 1st. On the draw, this is Gibbs. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
1st down, ball at the 36. Off play action, it's Fields. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Keep pushing the ball down the field. Hey, carry. 11.
Play action, Fields. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now here
Yeah.
it goes.
If I had more faith in him throwing, I would have got it to Laporta there.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing. And at least
We're all set to bring you the 2nd quarter. Lions well within striking distance.
Jesus Christ.
Behind his intended target. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Fields out of the gun. Splits a couple of defenders.
The only guy that's catching anything right now, man.
And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal. Looking to throw Fields. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the
Blitz, man.
Trying getting it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Only 2 on the carry there, and it's 3rd and goal from the 4.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Now it's Fields. Forced out to his right. Touchdown, but can't connect.
That is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Lamar now from the gun. Gets this one to Andrews. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Second down now, 7 to go. Slot man in motion right.
Oh, he got me.
Broke through the tackle. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Look at this guy. Oh, I don't know how to run now, huh?
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Throwing all the way to the end zone here.
Ooh, thank you, Terrion.
Knocked away, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
2nd and 10 now. His pass
Wow.
is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
A 5th defensive back into the game for the Lions. 3rd down coming.
Come on, man.
On the marker. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They've got first down from the 31. Out of the gun, Henry. And that's good for a gain of 5. Willie Gay there on the tackle. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Here's 2nd and 5. Bateman hauls it in.
Okay. Give me one of these games. Getting every fucking break.
9-yard gain and good for a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From the red zone now.
Just tackle him. Thank you.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. From the gun, a run for Henry.
Yes, run backwards, please. Thank you.
Finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. That's going to be 6 on the run, so that brings up 3rd and right around 8.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Started a little slow, but we've arrived at the 2-minute warning. It's the Ravens. Needing 8 on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Into traffic, complete. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days.
You can waste it down. I don't care, man.
Open field, keep it short like that. I promise you, some money will follow.
Bullock's kick is good. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Shaheed now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Fields. Connects on one to Jameson Williams. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 31-yard play, and that gives the Lions the first.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
That's an 11-yard kickoff, and it gives them the first down. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Fields on first down. Buys time, rolling right. He's calling his own number again. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left in this half.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
First down throw for Fields. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6, so it'll be second down.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Back to throw. Here's Fields. Chased out to his right. Finds his man, Gray. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Here we go.
Motioning the tight end now. Working inside the red zone. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that makes it second and goal.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Jake Bates out for the Lions field goal try. A 27-yard look here. Bates' kick is up and good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short game.
Cracks me up, man. I don't know if it's because he's different plays this year or is it because he's winning right now that he actually running the ball. Cracking me up.
From the gun, Jackson. Andrews with the catch. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Good offenses.
Let me guess, a run?
Callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them
Actually,
out in
play
space
action's
where he
coming.
could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Get to Henry on the inside handoff.
Yeah.
Love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Run 1st down. Now we go pass again. My defense can't stop shit.
And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Crosses the 35, room for more. He does it, touchdown Baltimore. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. They broke out the design.
Lions are struggling.
There. Coach
Thought
just
it'd be a
tells
3
them,
straight losses
QB,
here.
do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hack, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in 4-6. A defensive nightmare,
Oh my
an
God.
offensive touchdown.
Shaheed now to return. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Fields throwing here. He throws a bullet deep to the right. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions start the 2nd half with some needed points. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Lions cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Keep watching the run. That's all we're going to get us.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap to Jackson. On the move, headed right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Jackson trying again on 2nd down.
What is
A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted.
that? What was
He's
that?
out in the clear.
Like threw that up in the moon.
And the Lions take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Wow.
Going down the middle, as you can see, you're giving them a real chance at making that.
He had me if he would have just thrown a regular pass, but what the hell was that?
And you're sure hoping as a quarterback you learn your lesson on that one.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions push their lead to 3. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And He got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Still not happy right now. I don't know what's going on with my defense and offense. Just off right now.
Looking to throw here. Shake off that previous INT. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Second down, Jackson to pass.
What?
And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but probably
I need to see his stream or something. Like, what is he doing?
third down coming up.
These are the weirdest
Look for if he has any space.
kinds of
That
passes
space
I've
though,
seen.
Dave, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Here's Jackson to throw. And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw. It's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had. And incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
Don't fumble,
Getting
please.
creative, but the coverage team read it all the way. This return loses yards. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Lions will go on offense. They're out and set. First and 10. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That's why you often see some mix, some high percentage pass plays on first and 10. You got to keep the defense honest. They're always looking for a run.
Hey, way to jinx him, by the way,
ASO.
ASO.
Stack them up for second and long.
Playing really good right now.
Second down now.
14 points, like, for me, within,
The
like,
shotgun, Fields
I don't even know how many minutes.
escapes the pocket. And the cover just
Had to be like a minute and a half.
Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after that prior
I'm not gonna have
incompletion,
time to
we've
run
got
this
third
play.
down.
All right, Laporta, it's on you, buddy.
Fields out of the gun. And they can't connect on the third
This dude,
down.
man.
Deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got
Gotta love
third
that
down.
paranoid sense of pressure.
The Lions readying for the punt. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Ravens will go on offense.
Fully expect some kind of run coming in here.
First down, here's Lamar. Cut out left. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 39. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's That's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him.
It was coming eventually.
Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it, in addition to slinging it all over the field.
Second and 3 now. Lamar now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now it's 3rd and short.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Splits a couple of defenders.
Ain't no way.
And he stopped cold at the spot.
Wow.
He paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
All right. Well, gonna start running again.
That's good for a Ravens first down.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right at the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
Sending a receiver left. First down throw for Jackson. Henry on the catch. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 3rd quarter lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
Well, I know what I need to do on defense. It's just the defense execute it.
Shaheed now to return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he goes out of bounds, short of the 45, but still in excellent shape across the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Fields to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now it's 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields. He's on the move. All the way to the right. It's intercepted. Marcus Williams has it.
Dude, I don't deserve to win nothing right now.
Doing
such dumb shit, dude.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's
Let's
the
skip
key.
next season. This team gonna be blown up anyways.
So critical, and frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Let's see how they attack this first down block from the 43. Flying down the middle with Henry. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Lee McNeil in on the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Play action now with Jackson. Gets this to Bateman. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Lee McNeil in on the
This shit
tackle.
cracks me up now. All of a sudden he fucking runs the ball when he's winning.
It's 2nd and 7.
Only took him like 10 years.
Jukes out a 1-stop. And that's a
I ain't gonna get a
huge
fumble.
hit there, but he's still able
Ain't
to
gonna be
power
no
through
fumbles in
enough
this
for
game.
1st and goal.
That
Nothing
right
from
there,
me.
That will make the coaches
Nothing
happy.
from
He
me.
didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Henry. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. A great play defensively. They forced a loss despite the penalty, and they just went ahead and declined it.
I know you're going to try everything but not to throw the ball down here. You don't trust his reads this tight. Expect some Lamar tomfoolery, something.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across.
Or some jet sweep cheese.
He's gonna advance them down
Ain't
to
no
the
way
4
he's throwing the
line.
ball.
A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points
comes
in
that Lamar
frame
run.
as we reach the Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson.
Thank you, Hutch. Get your ass up.
And the Lions have some new life in the 4th.
That's why he doesn't want to throw the ball down there.
There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the 2nd half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Now get this across the 15 to about the 17. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 17. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. 3rd down run by Gibbs. And his short game gets them a new set of downs. working quickly here. First down throw for Fields. That's incomplete.
Nice catch, Shaheed.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Shotgun snap to Fields. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the sub. Big gain downfield.
Sometimes you just heave it up on a cheesy 4 verts play, I guess.
Timing
I
on
don't know.
routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Fields on first down. It was there, but
Bro, I know what he's doing every time he's got that in. It's everybody blitzing, but you telling me none of my guys can get off the fucking release for a nice slant.
Form of it. He was all over him in coverage.
It's ridiculous.
Really forcing the incompletion.
no dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Another throw for Fields.
Oh, that's a touchdown.
Puts some power on it deep. Misses. Caught inside the 15. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a fourth-quarter lead. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied. Be able to score and take the lead.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to
Here
spot
comes
the ball
all the
30 to
throws.
begin the drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Good, be hurt.
When the
Go
play breaks
away.
down,
Who cares?
Once in a while, you got to be able to make a play with your legs. His offense counts on that ability to evade pressure and occasionally make plays.
What does
just
he got,
like
that trust crap still? I don't even
Throwing
know.
now on 1st down. It's Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. And that's going to be a sack. He goes out of bounds well behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, that's one of those situations that you have to have awareness, right? You call it spatial awareness. You got to be conscious of the sideline and just simply get rid of the football. Looks like we saw a slight bit of panic there, hence going out for the sack.
2nd and 15.
What are you doing there, Jack? You're like right there. Put your fucking hand out.
Closing 46.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. We felt them pick it up.
Everyone knows he's doing in routes and drag
On
routes.
his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Please, I dare you to run it. Please, I dare you to run it.
From the gun, Jackson.
Oh,
Complete beyond the marker. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
That's pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 31. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate.
So I know what he's doing now. It's just all nothing but ins and shit. It's just a matter of my defense shading in every time. Two-man under.
Shotgun snap to Jackson.
Ooh, see? Look what happens when you go outside.
And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
It's all right. Getting closer to that red zone area, though, where you can't make your reads.
Move the chains. Got to move them chains. Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Now a give right side to Mitchell. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1
Works for me.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's Mitchell again.
That's fine. See, he don't trust himself to run or throw the ball down here. He could do that all day. Because I guarantee he ain't getting that this time.
Between them and the first down marker, and that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Third and 4 coming up now. Man in motion, out of the slot. He'll throw it. Pocket isn't holding up.
Appreciate you.
And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Justin Tucker out for the field goal. A lot of pressure hovering over this kick. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And in the 4th quarter, that's going to tie the game.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Off play action, it's Fields. Rolling out to his left. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down.
All right, here comes the all-out blitz.
Just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
Interesting.
Looking to throw. Caught by the open man. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Lions pushing to get within range for a game winner. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Fields looking to throw.
God damn it, Fields.
Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Get this shit over with.
Trying getting it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
It's terrible.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Now to throw. He's going to push one deep down. It is caught at the 20. And he's out of bounds just inside the red zone. They get 35 out of that one. And that gives the Lions the first. Throwing now. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Trying getting it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. So second down coming up.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Don't jump. Ready?
Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
Here we go. Good.
To throw. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete.
Kidding me right now, bro?
This one intended for the running back. And 4th and 4.
And yes, I'm fully aware of what I just did.
An important attempt coming up here for Jake Bates.
I don't care. I'm not trying to run this game out.
29-yard look right down the middle for him.
That's called getting his job done.
So if I lose, I lose. I realize that.
Now they're in position to win this game. Now it's on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Looking to throw it. Trying to push it deep downfield. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps the defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
He's back to throw.
How the hell?
7-2 shy in midfield.
Wow.
At the 48.
I can't believe he caught that.
Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. Still one more in their pocket to use. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. Back to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's a yard or two shy of the 30 before going out. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good for a Ravens first down. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. Here he is to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Jack Campbell with the ING. And the Lions make the play that should win them this game.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw? They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Back into that favorite formation they go back, forcing those guys to burn a timeout.
Good game.
So in Motor City, it's a home win for the Lions. And this is exactly how they wanted to go into that bye week, partner, with a victory and some positives to build on and that nice extra time off.
He didn't do shit.
Let's control the trenches. Look downfield. He's been open all day.
Alright, y'all. Till next time. Later.